lost my rag. I'll keep the chips out of the oil lines. Okay, now we have a little bit of room now. I don't think there's enough to put that in there, it's too thick. It's close. There. Grab me a fill tip right there in those boxes. You're all right. Like where I put it when you get to them easy. Okay, so we got a little area right through here we need to cut out. Yep. So we have to notch this right through here. That'll clear the filter right up under here. And we should go get the filter on and off. And run the foot peg. That's all the stuff bolts right on.
Came apart easy. Just doesn't go back together the same way.
No. Why would it do that? That'd be too easy. Makes quick work of that.
So what's your opinion on safety glasses?
I don't like them because they put shit in my eyes. Where the chips going?
Yeah.
They're going this way. See on my arm?
No.
Safety glass are like a big scoop on top of your eye.
Once it
your
gets
face.
behind it.
They hit your face, bounce in the lens, right in your eye.
Yeah.
That's why I don't wear them. Unless they're 100% covering your eyeball, they're worthless. And then you can't see through them, so they're worthless. Keep your damn eyes out where the stuff is, and it's wrong. Keep the rust starting. And no, I don't need no more free safety glasses. Customers don't wear them either. I didn't see you put a set on.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the camera in front of your face, that's right.
Right.
Okay, where's our bolt at? See, when you own your own damn business,
Right.
you can tell OSHA to go fuck themselves. Which I do all the time. Okay, now I'm right on the edge of that filter right now. A little bit more clearance than that. You see how it's in there? The light's off again. See the gap down there? It's right up against the filter. So when you screw the filter on, it's going to rub on that area. So that means I'm just a little bit too conservative on that. I should have cut more. So we'll take a little extra. Safety glass in that drawer if you want them.
No, I'm just fucking around.
I used to have one laying up there, but they're so dirty you couldn't see through.
Yeah, right.
You notice how the chips are going that way?
Yes, sir.
I didn't have my face down there, did I?
Sharp.
I got it all finally. Should have my ear protection on, which I don't have either. Keep my ears from getting.
What's that you say?
Yeah, that's the problem. I got too much of that going on already. Okay, now we're less than a washer diameter now, so should have plenty of clearance. Another washer probably about. It's like chrome in a can there. Yeah.
Chrome in a can, huh?
Yep. Okay. Damn it. I'm trying the right spot. I need to go deeper.
A little higher.
Higher up. See?
Mm-hmm.
I'm wasting a lot of paint by not checking this. I'm trying to save time. It's not working. saving time isn't working. The deeper I go, the higher it gets. I can take care of that though. I like this grinder because I can control it really good. You have angle adjustment right here with your two handles. It cuts pretty good. And it wears fairly flat. It'll live for years. These stupid things over here, all they do is make they're a flap wheel. They have no control of what you're doing. They just bounce all over the place. They pretty much grind the sides and not the center of it very well. So they make it a radius. You never know what they're going to grind. You're getting too cold.
It's nice and warm in here now.
Yeah. Usually so. Took my rag. Okay. So this time it's going to fit, right?
Theoretically.
Beat that in hard with a hammer. Oh, look at that. We got clearance now. See? Buccal clearance. Making a mess over here. Why this line down? Be able to do your job. Two jobs to do: film and keep the oil from
Oil response and
all right, that's gonna go up the bottom. Grab them.
got them.
All right, hang them up somewhere. Deal with them later. Oh, we just did this.
No, this is another mock-up.
Oh, it was a half hour ago we just did this. before, remember?
Yes, sir.
Bottomed out. Where's the other one? Right in front of me. In the sleeve. Where's the sleeve?
The sleeve?
Spacer. Still on the floor?
No,
There it is.
right here.
Rolled away.
Put that in front of the spacer, behind it.
Everything goes behind it. Look at that. It was almost made for it. I think it was. You sure that's where that goes?
I don't know. I hope so.
Let's see, I need a washer. Somebody put this here again.
You don't need Loctite on those?
I had Loctite on the ones. Not really.
On lock nuts.
You see how much I tighten, don't you?
Yeah. Torque spec.
Yeah. This one's going to barely get in the lock now, so I'll put some Loctite in there for you. Do it now. We limit the washers on this to get more bolt length. It's hard to get bolt length 7 inches long. Okay, now the important part. Get one of these tools. See the weight of the motor?
Mm-hmm.
See how it goes up when I do that?
Yep.
It's taking the weight off the motor, off that mount.
Mm-hmm.
It'll make the motor mount live a lot longer. Okay, so put a little pressure on these, make sure it's all the way up.
And putting something on the nut over there.
I just pull them into the mount, I torque them. We'll have less movement this time. It still moves quite a bit though. So you want to take the weight off the motor.
Right.
You're not forcing it here. You're just taking this weight off. See, that's how much your weight's, how much load's on that mount. That's why they break off.
Right.
You gotta take that load off, then tighten them up. It'll make it a lot more happier down the road, believe me. Where's my zip tie at?
And put a little pressure on it.
I'm gonna come over from that side and do it. I tighten up the top mount and the back. Now I'm on a little pressure on it. Adjust it. Make sure you're not pinching nothing. Looks good. Looks like the right torque. Now this is going to put out 170 foot-pounds of torque at 90 psi. We run 170 psi here, so.
Little.
this one goes in just a nut plate, so you don't want to get too carried away with the torque on this one. Just a little bit. Now see all the clearance we got over here now? Our filter. So you got a good gap all the way around it. Lights off again. See the gap? So now you take the filter on off, you'll be alright. Now see the gap over here though? See how that washer's on top of it?
Yep.
That was a little bit tighter. So what we can do on that is loosen that up. If there's any extra room in the washer, you stick the washer wrench in there. Screwdriver. Wedge it up a little bit. And that should give you just a touch of clearance. So that should be able to get the filter on and off now. Okay, that's tight. So now we're going to go in the back of the bike. Tighten up the back of the bike. What's the torque on these?
Tatro torque?
When they quit moving?
Yeah.
They're tight. See the wrench flexing?
I'm picking the bike up off it.
Well, you didn't want that to come loose, did you?
No.
I'm going to put some Loctite just in case, alright? This one is further than that deep.
Yeah.
I can torque the snot out of it. If you only go to a 1/4 inch, you can't torque them this much. Alright, I don't think that's going to fall off this week. Okay, now you get in here and put this back in there. Toothpaste on there. Clean teeth are important.
Some pipe dope, or is that what that is? Or?
Yeah, Teflon pipe paste. Now, sometimes the stud hits on the back side, or the bolt, in which case you have to go and shorten the bolt up. If that wire goes there, it's right there.
Put the other one there.
Now if you forget to put this back in the bike, you will have an oil leak. And not very much oil.
That wire is about the only thing that's going to be an easy hookup on this thing, I think.
And not very much oil pressure either. Like 0. Now somehow this is going to get back up into here. You think that's going to happen?
I think you can do it.
I doubt it. Because the hole's not directly in the cover. It's behind the oil pump. That makes my back feel great doing this. Make sure the damn hole's at. That's right there.
Got it.
Sleeve's not going to come through though. Yeah. Protective sleeve's not going to come. So you don't have full wire protection. Sleeve is going to wad up under it.
So,
don't rub it very hard.
okay.
If you don't rub it very hard, you'll be fine. You get oil on my tool.
Oh, got oil in my case.
Got an oil leak? You didn't put oil in it yet. You have an oil leak. That's the gas line we're not using. Okay. Now, what else we got to do under here?
Hook up the oil pump?
Tighten that nut up somehow. Oil pump is hooked up.
No, I mean the wire.
Hook up the wire on the oil pump?
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess we could do that too.
So use some channel locks to.
How do you get the...
How you can get?
I don't know. There's just no room to get to them things. Especially for stuff like exhaust brackets and oil lines in the way. It's kind of an area where you just can't get to. I don't know why they don't put a hex on the end of this like they do on big twins. That's tight. I only got that much movement I can go. See if it doesn't move. It's tight. Alright, you want to put this on here? You think I'll forget? Where's your little lock washer at? You didn't bring one with you?
No,
It's in the box over here, right?
it's in one of your boxes.
That's a 1/4 inch A in one. Well, that's a special washer. Keep that. That's not a lock washer.
Somebody's fucking with you.
Yeah. I'm supposed to say that doors around here. My viewers have delicate ears. That's why PayPal or not PayPal.
You got a bunch of snowflakes viewing your.
That's why YouTube keeps tagging my videos as being vulgar. They just did last 6 last night. So. Horn works.
Can't you just make a disclaimer on your YouTube page? This is not for. This is not a G-rated taping, or these are not G-rated videos.
Yeah. The educational videos. We try to make it user-friendly for young people to watch. You don't start learning at 18, you learn earlier. Of course, some people watch it for other reasons, but I'm not sure why. All right, so how are we gonna get these up to where the oil tank goes?
We're gonna run them under.
Should we take the twist out, or we just do it like a braid?
No, I don't think so.
No, not that one. Okay. This appears to be the inner one. Is this the cleaner? I got a dirty rack. I got a cleaner. It must be the cleaner rack. There's room under here. Oh, there's tons of room under there. I was worried for no reason. I don't know if it comes up through here. See that clamp right there? So it used to go up there. When you had a small sprocket, you can slip it past that. Okay, which one's which? Let's see, this one comes out the center. So this is the one that comes out of the pump. So it goes up to here. So this one has to snake up through here. This one goes up a different route.
Oh.
So it doesn't want to go through that hole. There it goes. So you've got to sneak up through right through here, which would make a 180 bend right here,
Yeah.
which would probably not be good for the oil flow.
No. We just.
Oh, I got that stupid ass, that damn speedometer cable. It interferes with everything. Stupid ass cable. Okay, the other side of the cable. Okay, now we get the cable out of the way. Okay. Now, this would be the return line. Okay, see over here in the filter? See, this side over here. You have to come from this side over here. Okay, so you got the line on, it's on the outside of the filter.
Mm-hmm.
You got the light on the inside of the filter. So the dirty oil goes on the outside of the filter. The clean oil goes through the filter screen and comes out the center. So the center one right here
It's clean oil.
is clean oil. This one goes to the tank. The one below it is the dirty oil. It goes to the one that comes out of the motor, which is the return line.
So which is this back here, correct?
That's the feed line. That's where the oil goes into the motor.
Oh.
Now you could put those on lube, but it would not have much oil in the motor, and it might be dirty. But you wouldn't have to have an oil tank. So there's, you know, it eliminates some of the oil leaks. Okay, so this one here, was doing which one? This is the dirty one. So this one has to go to here. Washers. So this one has to come up through here, come up through the back side like a stock line would be. This is the routing for the stock feed line. I'm not sure where we're going to do the feed line now, because this is the spot the feed line is supposed to be. So I don't know if I can double stack these in here. See how that bolts?
You want to go on this side of the bolt?
See how that bolt's rubbing on that hose?
Yeah.
That's not the best either. Okay, see how that goes right to there? Probably gonna have another hose coming off the oil tanks come right through here, and see there's not really a lot of room for two hoses.
All right.
But we might run two in that way.
What if you go up underneath the motor mount or the?
Nope.
No, we can't do that.
You can circle all the way through here underneath, go around that way if you want. But that hose ain't long enough. This one here goes next to it. We're gonna make a cross under here. Cross it way up here instead of over there. All right, that works better that way. I eliminated the cross being under here. I put the cross up top, coming out of the filter, because this has to go on the other side of this
No,
line.
you want to go across that? Yeah.
You mean I want to keep it off above the frame?
Yes.
Oh. Why would I want to do that?
Prevent it from being damaged.
Oh. Is that important?
Well, considering I was riding around with no motor mounts in the butt.
Shouldn't be a problem.
All right. That's just a minor detail.
Okay, now we got two options. We can go between the mount and the frame, or we can go around the back side. The back side of the frame is easier on the hose.
Right.
Because it's not being squashed.
But are you going to have enough hose to get up there to the...
The problem is you're in the way of all the shit on the tire blowing around.
All right.
Now you can also come up between the swing arm in here sometimes, but on this bike here, that doesn't leave a lot of room. So I'm not exactly sure how we're going to route that one. So I didn't know to run them up through here. Like this. Okay. See, now I don't have very much hose length. And I don't think that's going to go to any part of the oil tank that we need to go to. So this hose appears to be a little on the short side. Okay, this has the bottom mount feed. So we have a 1/4 inch hose here, which is our vent. This is the return, and the feed's back here. This goes up here like that. So I got to get over to here. So that means that hose has to come across this way. Jam. Bracket loose. Oh, they have some kind of a ground wire under here or something. Don't know why that's loose. It's got a ground wire going there. Or
It's probably right here. This wire.
That means this is temporary.
Mock up.
Yep. Mock up. Otherwise known as what? Time waster? We got 3 more days, right? Still got to finish the motor up yet tonight.
That's what? Half hour?
Yeah. Why would anything else be easy?
Oh, we're due for some easy.
We are. Well, the motor wasn't easy. It went all the way from the workbench to the bike.
All right.
My back didn't even hurt anymore after doing it. It already hurts. Okay, so let's go see what we got for the lead line now. Okay, so
Way to push it through to you?
So we need to get over to here. All 3 lines want to be in the same real estate.
It's pretty close to the chain.
So we got this much material to work with. Circle in there. I don't think I have enough length to go on behind the back of the frame. See, that's not enough length, see? So that means I probably hit a jam between here and the frame. Saves a couple inches. Which gives us a couple more inches to work with. See?
Still not long enough.
Nope.
So.
Come the time to swing there. They must have came circle across here, made a tight bend over that sharp ass edge. Oh, that's not a very good way of doing it. There's no good way of getting there. I don't like any of these methods. They all pretty well suck.
Still not enough.
I think this is going to be half.
Oh, you got a lot of slack under here though still.
I think that's going to be the return line. not exactly an easy squeeze.
Still got a little more.
Tight squeeze there, boss. I wonder which one's actually the feet. It should be the back one, but. Yep, definitely the back one. So it has to get to here. It's really, really tight. Got a lot of sharp edges we're going over too, which is not good. What do you see wrong?
It's kinked.
There you go. No oil flow? Number one.
Limited. Restricted.
Very restrictive oil flow. It's not a good design.
So
I don't like it very much.
could we run this one up there a different way? Maybe in front of the sprocket? And then come with that one back behind there? Is that possible?
No.
Okay.
No, you'd have to make a fucking big loop up here. What I'm thinking is we take this one, replace this line, and we come up the back side, and then you got plenty of room to circle around and come into here.
Okay.
And then this one here would just go straight down like it's supposed to.
Okay.
And that makes things a lot easier, more user-friendly. That is not how they had it originally done, though. I'm not sure. With the other motor mount, there might have been more clearances. I don't know. With this mount, it doesn't work. So, because this sucks coming through here.
It's pretty tight.
Very tight. Now, if you come up through here, and squeezed it through the motor mount, I mean through the swing arm, somehow. Go across where the brake is right there. That. And circle around. Go up. You got multiple problems with that.
Where from the brake?
Yep. And kinked right here.
Okay.
So that routing doesn't work for squat either. There's no extra length in the hose. It's all in there. We got all the length we got. Too short to do it that way, but see the swing arm goes up and down, it's going to chafe the backside,
Right.
which we don't like either. So I don't like any of these methods. Ideally, we want to come straight up right into it.
Right.
So I think we're going to reroute how this is done. Where's this hose at? That's the first one. Second one. Which one's moving? This one's moving. Alright, we'll get that one out of the way. And that one's coming out of the center, isn't it?
Boom. Yes, that is the center.
Okay, just making sure. See the difference?
Yeah.
Got a little extra line, but it's rooted a lot better. So we just have to shorten the line up. We got way too much line here, but got to clean it up quite a bit. And we need a piece of hose for a feed line anyway, because that's missing too. So I'll just steal some of those. It's available. We'll cut off a couple inches of this. And that should give us what we want. Got clean rooting all the way up. All right, let's cut that off and get some lines and clamps.